Every day before the sun peeks over the horizon, a young boy ties his worn-out sneakers. The world is silent while he steps out into the chilly air. Most of the town is still sleeping, their dreams undisturbed by the sound of his quiet footsteps. But for him, these early hours are sacred. They are the start of his daily ritual. He runs on uneven ground, his breath forming clouds in the cold. Sometimes he hears only his heartbeat and the crunch of gravel underfoot. In these moments, he feels free. The soft, golden light paints the fields and empty roads as he pushes on, one step at a time. There are no crowds, no cheers, just the boy and the road. While others choose comfort and sleep, he chooses effort and discipline. His friends tease him, calling him crazy for waking up so early. But he doesn't run for applause. He runs because he believes in something bigger than comfort. He believes in himself. Every morning, the sky grows lighter as he grows stronger. With each run, he lays another brick in the foundation of his dream. He knows it's a long road ahead, but he's ready to take it step by step. He doesn't have the latest running shoes or branded clothes. His sneakers are old, their soles thin from miles of use. He wears the same faded t-shirt every day, patched at the elbows. There is no shiny track or gym for him, just dusty roads, muddy fields, and city sidewalks. He has no coach shouting advice or timing his sprints. No one plans his training or cheers him on. He learns from watching videos at the library and studying the movements of animals in the wild. Sometimes he runs barefoot to feel the earth and strengthen his feet. Every obstacle is a lesson, every hardship a teacher. Other athletes have teams, trainers, and nutrition plans. He has only his willpower. He carries water in an old bottle and eats simple meals, yet he never complains. He knows that the lack of resources only makes him tougher. While others rely on gear, he relies on grit. He reminds himself daily, it's not what you have, but what you do with it. His journey is not about comfort, it's about courage. Every limitation is a chance to grow stronger inside. Not everyone believes in him. Some laugh when they see him running in the cold, wearing the same clothes. You'll never be a champion, they say. Why wake up so early? No one is watching. Their words sting, but he keeps moving. At school, classmates whisper and snicker. Some call him a dreamer. Others say he's wasting his time. Even neighbors shake their heads, thinking he's chasing an impossible dream. Sometimes he feels isolated, like a lone wolf among the pack. But their laughter only fuels his fire. He faces their doubts every day. Sometimes the noise is louder than his heartbeat. But he remembers why he started. He remembers the sunrise, the quiet streets, and the feeling of freedom. He knows that greatness is not built on applause, but on effort. In the face of doubt, he grows stronger. He learns to trust himself even when no one else does. Every laugh, every doubt becomes a stepping stone on his path. Years pass, seasons change, still he runs every morning. Rain or shine, winter or summer, he never misses a day. His legs grow stronger, his lungs more powerful. The sunrise becomes his daily reward, a promise that hard work will one day pay off. He runs farther, faster, and with more purpose. Each step is a message to himself. Don't stop. Keep going. He keeps a small notebook, writing down his times and goals. No one else sees the progress, but he knows how far he's come. Some mornings he feels tired. His muscles ache. The bed calls him back, but he remembers the laughter, the doubts, and the cold mornings. He remembers the dream that burns inside him. So he ties his shoes and steps out again. In these quiet moments, he learns the true meaning of patience. Progress is slow, almost invisible, but he trusts the process. He knows that discipline is stronger than talent, and effort is more powerful than excuses. One day, an opportunity arrives, a chance to compete in the city's biggest championship. He fills out the form with shaky hands, unsure if he belongs among the best. But he remembers his years of training, his early mornings, and his unbroken streak. The stadium is huge, filled with cheering crowds and bright lights. The other runners have coaches, fancy gear, and loud supporters. He stands alone at the starting line, heart pounding. The pressure is heavy, but he breathes deeply and focuses on the journey that brought him here. As the announcer calls out names, he feels small. Doubts creep in. Can he compete with the best? But then he closes his eyes and sees the old roads, the sunrise, and the lonely mornings. He is ready. He knows that no one has worked harder than him. The whistle blows. The race begins. He starts behind, legs tight from nerves, but he knows this is his moment. Years of hard work have led him here, and he is not going to let fear win. The race is fast. The other runners sprint ahead, their shoes flashing in the sunlight. For a moment he feels left behind. His breath is short, his legs heavy. The crowd's cheers blur into a distant hum. But then, in the middle of the chaos, he remembers the mornings when he ran alone. He remembers the laughter, the doubts, and the pain. He remembers running in the rain, pushing through the cold, and never giving up. He remembers the promise he made to himself to keep going, no matter what. The memories give him strength. Slowly, he finds his rhythm. His feet move faster, his breathing steadies. He pushes past one runner, then another. Every step is powered by years of effort and sacrifice. The finish line comes into view. With every ounce of strength, he sprints. The pain in his legs fades, replaced by a fire in his heart. He is not running against others, he is running against his own limits. And he is winning. He crosses the finish line, arms outstretched, chest heaving. The stadium erupts in cheers. No one expected him to win. Not the crowd, not the other runners, not even those who once doubted him. But he did it. He proved that hard work can beat the odds. Tears fill his eyes as he looks at the scoreboard. His name is at the top. Reporters rush over, asking for his secret. He smiles and says only one thing: never give up. Hard work is stronger than excuses. His victory is more than a medal. It is proof that dreams are built in silence and darkness, far from the spotlight. It is proof that discipline and patience matter more than talent or luck. He stands tall, knowing he earned every second of this moment. The lesson is clear. When life gets hard and the world doubts you, keep going. Hard work and perseverance will always be stronger than excuses. Never stop trying, even if you feel tired or alone. One day, your sunrise will become your victory.